Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome to our video presentation. The topic that we will cover today is about the organic compound of clove.
First and foremost, let's meet our researchers. I am NATASHA HANEEM binti YAHYA, and my group mates are ADRIANA SAFIYAH binti Mohamed HAZLI and ASHIELA FARZANA binti Mohamed RIDZUAN. Let's start with the introduction. If you have ever helped your mother in the kitchen, you may have heard the phrase tiga sekawan, which usually refers to cinnamon, clove, and star anise that are common spices used in Malay cooking. The spice we will be studying is clove, or scientifically known as Syzygium aromaticum, which comes from the Myrtales order that consists of flowering plants. Clove comes from the family of Myrtaceae, the myrtle family, which are species that are woody, consist essential oils, and have flower parts in multiples of 4 or 5. Cloves are also in the genus Syzygium, part of the myrtle family, which contains about 1,200 species native from Africa to the Pacific, and is highly diverse in Malaysia to northern eastern Australia, with leaves sizing ranging from 1 cm to 1.5 meters in certain species. Next, let's study the active compounds found in clove. The first one is eugenol. Eugenol is the major constituent, roughly around 70% to 90% of clove. Syzygium aromaticum is the richest source of eugenol found in the world. From the structure, we can observe 3 homologous series. The first one is alkene that has the functional group of carbon-carbon double bond. We can see this by the presence of double bond. Next, we have ether. Ether has the functional group of alkoxide. We can observe this by the presence of oxygen. And lastly, we have alcohol, which has the functional group of hydroxyl. We know that it is a hydroxyl because of the presence of oxygen and hydrogen.
Now we will be moving on to the second active compound, which is beta-caryophyllene. The first homologous series is alkene. For alkene, there is no functional group as it is a single bond. And then the second homologous series is alkene. Alkene functional group is carbon-carbon double bond. And then moving on to the third active compound, which is eugenol acetate. For the first one, the homologous series is ester, and the functional group is carboxyl alkoxy. And for the second one is ether, and the functional group of ether is alkoxide. And last but not least, the third homologous series is alkene, and the functional group of alkene is carbon-carbon double bond. And now for the fourth active compound, which is metasalicylate. For metasalicylate, the first one is the homologous series of alkene. For alkene, there is no functional group as alkene is a single bond compound. And then the second homologous series for metasalicylate is alkene. The functional group of alkene is carbon-carbon double bond. And then moving on to the last one of active compound, which is alpha-humulene. The first homologous series of alpha-humulene is ketone. The functional group of ketone is carbonate. And then the second homologous series of alpha-humulene is ether. The functional group of ether is alkoxide. And finally, the third homologous series of alpha-humulene is alcohol. The functional group of alcohol is hydroxyl.
Next is the benefits and uses of clove. To begin with, cloves are packed with essential nutrients such as vitamin K, eugenol, and manganese, which are important for maintaining overall health. Furthermore, cloves can protect against cancer, It is because cloves contain compounds like clove oil, clove extract, and particularly eugenol, which have been shown to possess cancer-fighting properties. In addition, cloves are beneficial to improve liver health. The eugenol found in cloves can support liver health by potentially reducing signs of liver cirrhosis and fatty liver. Lastly, it can lower inflammation. Cloves are known for their anti-inflammatory properties, which make them beneficial in lowering inflammation throughout the body. For the uses of cloves. Firstly, cloves are incredibly versatile in cooking. They are commonly used in curries, meat wraps, baked goods, and even beverages to add a warm and spicy flavor. Next, cloves are used as medicinal benefits. Cloves have valuable medicinal application. For instance, clove oil is frequently used as a natural remedy to relieve toothache. Other than cooking and medicine, cloves also play a role in aromatherapy. Their warm and stimulating scent is effective in helping to manage anxious, energy, and intense concentration, making them a popular choice in essential oils. Lastly, cloves are used for oral health. Many toothpastes contain clove extract, which can help kill the bacteria responsible for gum disease and provide a healthier mouth.
So these are the references that we use for our slides. Some of them came from websites, some of them came from articles, and some of them came from textbooks. So that's a wrap. That's all from us. Thank you for listening. Bye.